Ubisoft seem to be banking on the open world format to being the key to success of their major franchises, with Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs and now Far Cry 4 all offering rich and diverse worlds for gamers to explore. And after a week of exploring Far Cry 4's Karat, we can confidently say that this is one of the most exciting and enjoyable worlds we've had the pleasure of playing. And what makes it so great is the fact it really encourages players to go off-piste. Of course there's a story to follow, but by far the best moments of Far Cry 4 are when you just explore, with the ability to ride an elephant through an enemy outpost or flying or driving around looking for a mission, all while the wealth of animals are vying for your blood. There never is a dull moment while you're in exploration mode. And with the advent of the co-op mode, this experience can be shared, with some elements of the game feeling much more complete when you're playing with a friend. But when you do stick to the main story, it follows AJ Gale and his quest to scatter his mother's ashes in Karat. But upon arriving, he's kidnapped by the local dictator, a psycho named Pagan Min, but of course escapes. And then AJ soon comes into contact with Karat's freedom fighter movement, the Golden Path, and then the game for you begins. As open world plots go, it's pretty decent, but it's the fact the story never takes you away from exploring which gives it its winning formula. And alongside Far Cry's story mode, it's the distractions like hunting animals, unlocking radio towers, attacking fortresses, taking down outposts, and taking part in races, which are the most exciting part of the game. You'll be hooked for hours on end that have nothing to do with the main story. And when you do go back to said story, it will never feel like you've left it for too long. However, some points we didn't like in the game include the stealth missions. Like the one seen in Assassin's Creed, there are some that demand a stealthy approach, and if you've been doing missions previously by going in all guns blazing, this can totally ruin your pace. And being that if you get spotted, it's game over, these missions can just end in frustration. Overall, there's definitely a strong similarity with Far Cry 3, but Ubisoft have pushed everything along to make it feel like a fresh title. And on the new gen consoles it looks gorgeous, and the land of Karat is a beautiful playground for you to get lost in, and going by what we've played so far, you'll be lost for months.